They say heartbreak hurts, but nobody tells you it also calls you.
Okay, I did not plan on recording anything today, but I just wanted to say this up front because I personally think it matters. And this video is not about convincing you to love AI music, and it's not about convincing you to hate it either. And honestly, it's not even about the music. Music is just the messenger. And I believe that songs don't hit us or make us feel some type of way randomly. They land because they meet us where we already are. And right now, a lot of people are heartbroken, right? Going through whatever heartbreak. Some is fresh heartbreak, some is old lingering heartbreak. And not just over relationships, just over life, over timing, over expectations. Heartbreaks over who they thought they'd be by now, over who didn't show up, or over who they had to become just to survive. So when I say heartbreak is the healer's call, I'm not being poetic or just saying it for the sake of saying it. I'm being literal, because heartbreak is just that. It's a call. It's that moment when something cracks open and you don't have the energy to keep pretending you're fine. It's when your old coping mechanisms stop working, when distractions don't distract anymore, when you're tired of running, scrolling, numbing, rationalizing. And yes, it is so easy to just stay in that space. It's easy to just sit there, to wallow, to replay the story, to ask why over and over again. And sometimes that can last for days, months, weeks, years, you know? But heartbreak, like all of that, yes, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. But heartbreak also does something else if you let it. It points. It points to the parts of you that have been holding your breath, the patterns you've normalized, right? The pain you learn to live with instead of healing. The places where you outgrew a version of yourself but never grieved her or him. Some of us didn't even know we needed healing until heartbreak showed up like, hey, psst, we need to talk. So that's what the latest album is about. That's what the latest project is. Heartbreak is the Healer's Call isn't an album you're supposed to consume. It's a mirror you might recognize yourself in. You don't have to like every song. You don't have to resonate with all of it. You don't even have to care how it was made. If one line makes you pause, if one moment makes you breathe a little deeper, if something stirs up a little discomfort, clarity, or truth, that is the call. Not to suffer more, not to romanticize pain, but to face what's been asking for your attention. Because heartbreak doesn't show up to ruin you, even though it hurts, it sucks, right? It shows up when you're ready, even if you don't feel ready, to become more honest with yourself. So this isn't a happy-go-lucky launch like, hey, check out my music, check out my album. This isn't even a pitch. It's just a conversation. And if you're heartbroken right now, I want you to hear this clearly. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not weak. You're not behind. You're just being invited to answer the call, right? And what you do with that invitation, that's where the real healing begins. That's totally up to you. Okay? So check out the album, check out the music, or feel free to DM me if something I said in this video or in any song from any album has resonated with you. Because I can honestly say that I've gone through my share of heartbreaks, and I'm pretty sure it won't be the last, but I know that I'll forever be grateful for each and every one, because it helped me face some stuff that I might not have faced if I didn't go through it, okay? So that's all I have. Ain't got no more. I love you all.